Brian and Kenzie in the morning. And Chicago's alternative all day.
Q101.
Huh. You know, we did that Foo Fighters thing, which was incredible. And another Foo Fighters song will play at some point, Foo Frenzy, to get you that show tomorrow at Soldier Field. Guess I forgot something. Huh. What would that be? Huh.
Now is your chance to qualify for the golden ticket. Please don't text and drive. Standard message and data rates apply.
Q101.
The golden ticket. Let's go. This is for a chance at Mount Joy tickets at Northerly Island. That's Saturday, October 3rd. That's your qualifying prize. Do you like and love the band Mount Joy like we do? Well, you could be there. Mount Joy at Northerly Island coming up October 3rd. That's your qualifying prize. And the key word to text is silver. Not gold, silver. S-I-L-V-E-R to 312-967-8300. That's your chance at the golden ticket. It'll be active until we give a new word out at 7:30. So text that in at will. Silver, S-I-L-V-E-R to 312-967-8300. The golden ticket. Everything we do for an entire year, starting with Riot Fest 2026. Through next year. And speaking of that, Riot Fest dropped the complete daily schedule yesterday. So we already knew the days of what bands were playing when. We didn't know the exact time. So now we have that. We have the times of Riot Fest. And boy, are there some conflicts. Just like every year. It's a fun little discussion to go through because it is the best festival on earth ever created by Riot Mike here in Chicago. That's not for debate. That's what it is. The problem when you make the best festival is there's no bands to kind of go, okay, I'm just going to kick and have some beers for a while, and then I'll come back and see the headliner. The headliners are all day. That's the issue with Riot Fest.
I thought you said they were all dead. You said they were all day?
All day.
Okay, they're all
Oh,
live.
I thought you said dead, too.
Really?
Yes.
I was like, what joke is he making?
They're all dead.
They're all dead.
Mission Impossible movies, they're all dead. My whole team, they're dead.
And that's just the Riot Fest lineup?
Okay, they're all day. The headliners. They're the first band of the day. You want to see them, and they're a headliner.
You know, the
basically.
first band of the day on Friday is this Irish band called Cardinals, and I would call them a can't-miss band this year. I can't believe they're the first band playing Riot Fest this year.
I love Irish punk rock. Is that what they are?
Yes. No, they're a lot like Chicago's own Freako. They're kind of one of those, now that there's not a Pitchfork Music Festival in Chicago, a few of those types of bands have trickled into Riot Fest. So they're maybe not quite as punk as a Descendants or an Alkaline Trio. They're not spiritually maybe the most Riot Fest band, but they're a great alt band, and they're really, really good, and they were playing noon on Friday.
So don't miss that. That starts it all off. But some highlighted Friday conflicts that are already here, and you know when they drop this schedule at 10 o'clock, All-American Rejects at the Riot stage at 6:30, and the Sex Pistols with Frank Carter at the Rise stage at 7. Now, you see a little bit of All-American Rejects, but, I mean, the Sex Pistols with Frank Carter, I mean...
What are we doing?
Right.
You know, what are we doing?
Kenzie, it gets worse. That's just one conflict Friday. It's Kenzie's 4 favorite bands. 21 Pilots, the Pixies, Iggy Pop, and Gwar, all at the same time.
Those are her 4 favorites.
That's Kenzie. She talks about them all the time off the air. To the point where Kenzie, we get it. Gwar, I understand. Enough.
The
Pixies, I
problem
heard
with
you.
Gwar is you can't lie and say if you saw him or not, because people know if you saw Gwar.
Yep. So 21 Pilots will be at the Riot stage at 8:40, Pixies at the Rebel stage at 8:15, Iggy Pop at the Rise stage 8:45, and Gwar at the Radical stage 8:55. And you might say Douglas Park is more condensed than Grant Park for Lollapalooza. It is. But it's still uneven ground, and those stages are not next to each other. You still don't hear stages bleed over on each other.
And I have not seen the map for this year, but I know last year, you know, Brian, we watched Rilo Kiley together, and then on the next stage over right next to it was Weird Al, and then Riot Land was off sort of by the main entrance of the festival. So that was the Rebel stage and the Riot stage. Those were next to each other. I have not seen the map this year. What I've been told is that they're changing the layout so that all 5 stages are going to have their own separate area, and Riot Land, say where the Q101 radio tower is going to be dispersed a little bit more throughout the entirety of Douglas Park. So it'll be a different layout than it was last year.
Well,
God, I got to get there very early to walk that now.
it took me 20 years to remember where the stages are.
It took you 20 years?
Well, there's 20. There's been 21. This is the 21st one. Riot Mike, come on, man.
They're changing the layout this year. I don't know what it looks like. I have not seen a map, but I was told that earlier this week. And I know there's been some questions there because there are bands playing, say, the Rebel stage and the Riot stage and the Radical stage at the same time. And in past years, maybe sometimes those stages have been next to each other. I've been told they're going to be a little bit more spread out this year.
I'm going to go to the stage I know, and I'm going to be in some parking lot down the street. There's going to be nobody there.
Okay, if you're in a parking lot, something's going wrong.
So, Kenzie, tough one for you there. All four of your favorite bands playing at the same time pretty much at Riot Fest. Saturday, well, you got Tool as a headliner and Morrissey, Bad Religion, Nas, but let's go through some of the possible conflicts here. Sugar on the Root stage at 4:50, the Descendants on the Rebel stage at 4:55, and Pup at the Rise stage at 4:30.
That's a huge one for me because Sugar's reuniting. I've never seen them before. That's one of Bob Mould's bands. I would really like to see them. Problem is, like you said, Brian, Pup is playing at 4:30 to 5:15. They're playing the album The Dream Is Over in its entirety. Sort of a life-defining album for me.
Yeah.
An all-time favorite. That's going to be a real issue.
Well, life-defining also for you with Morrissey at the Root stage at 7 and Bad Religion at the Rebel stage at 7:20. Now, I said yesterday this when we announced this on the air. You watch Morrissey for about a half hour, you get really sad, and then Bad Religion can bring you up, and the next time you go there to 7:20, you give it 7:30, and then go to Bad Religion, right?
In theory, yes. It's just more bad news for Bad Religion. They play Riot Fest all the damn time. I don't think I've ever seen them at a Riot Fest because I feel like every time Bad Religion is booked, they're in immense conflict with another artist that I enjoy more. And I say that as somebody who claims Bad Religion to be one of my favorite bands. Again, like I said with you and Lauren yesterday, Generator, one of my favorite records of all time. There's no chance I'm not seeing every second of Morrissey. And I heard you. Oh, what if he cancels? I got it. You're the 10 millionth person to make the joke. It wasn't funny the first time.
Lauren said it yesterday, that joke.
Not funny. I got it. And also, there's a Riot Fest Facebook page that is being really mean to Morrissey right now, and I do not appreciate it. But I will be at the Root stage from 7 to 8:15 for Morrissey. Sorry, Bad Religion. I'll see you next year.
No offense, but me and Kenzie will be at the Bad Religion show.
Fine. Knock yourself out. I don't need you guys.
Because Morrissey's not even there.
Oh, my God, so funny. Oh, what an original joke.
Will you even see him at that time, or are you just going to stand there?
God, it drives me nuts.
I was going to ask everybody to text them that joke to you right now. Would that be pretty rough?
I heard it. It's like Dup Hope. I got it. I understand he cancels a lot of shows. I heard you. Come up with something better.
Listen, and by the way, as I said, they appropriately did this. Tool and Nas are playing at the same time. Good call. I don't think those audiences cross at all.
Kenzie. Maybe Kenzie's affected by that.
Nas and Tool, Kenzie?
It's upsetting.
Is it upsetting to you? Is it?
A little bit.
Maybe I'm misinterpreting.
Because Lauren's going to want me to go to Tool, and I'm really going to want to go to Nas.
Well, that's true. That's a good point. It's not your will. Lauren will drag you to Tool.
I know.
And you really want to see Nas. And by the way, Afro Man's on at the same time, too. Now, I figure play, because I got high, do that first Afro Man. That'd be helpful. And then I can go over to Tool. Now, no disrespect. I know Afro Man's a tremendous talent. But I got to see Tool. And at Douglas Park, as I've said, it's one of the great historical future events of Chicago. Tool outside at Douglas Park. You never see Tool. You never see video because they don't let you film. At Riot Fest, they can't stop that.
They can't stop it.
So that's Saturday.
It is crazy they gave Afro Man an hour. And I'm not complaining about it, but that's a lot of Afro Man.
He's having a moment, though.
He is. Well, he defended the First Amendment, which is great.
Yeah, my sister-in-law, Amy, said the only person I want to see at Riot Fest is Afro Man.
My girlfriend said the same thing. I showed her the lineup, and she goes, well, I know Morrissey because of you. I love Afro Man.
Yeah.
I go, well, what about anybody else?
So I have to somehow get her a wristband to get to see Afro Man for an hour. Got to figure that out. So Sunday now. You think there's no conflicts, huh? Well, nope, you're wrong. There is. Sunday's conflicts, the big ones are Arm's Length at the Riot Stage at 3, Saturdays at your place at the Riot Stage 250, and a band that Case has been touting. And listen, I don't like to give Case that much credit all the time, but boy, is he right about the bands he chooses for the shows that you must see. He told me and Kenzie about Silly Goose, back last year for Lollapalooza. Every time he has one you have to see, Knocked Loose, Turnstile. He says if you miss Haywire, you're a moron.
That's true.
And now that's playing at the same time as those other two bands. Radical Stage 245. Haywire in the Daylight sounds interesting.
Here's the hard part with this, is that if I was going to make you a list of 6 or 7 bands that you have to go see at Riot Fest, I would have Arm's Length, Saturdays at Your Place, and Haywire as 3 of those bands. The problem is that they're all playing at the exact same time. And with all the love in the world to Arm's Length and all the love in the world to Saturdays at Your Place, to me, on this festival, other than Morrissey, the band that is most must-see is Haywire. So that will be my choice there, 2:45 Sunday at the Radical Stage.
And Haywire is of the heavier nature.
Yes, but they're all inclusive. Nobody's going to get hurt. The thing I say about Haywire is even if you listen to the recorded music and you're not super into it, seeing them live is a whole different beast, and you have to be in the crowd for that.
Now, Kenzie, good news for you on Sunday.
Okay, like it.
And it's good news for my wife, too, because Alanis Morissette is at 7:20, finishes at 8:20 on the Root stage. Pierce the Veil starts at 8:25.
Ooh, that's very good.
On the Riot stage. The problem is, I beg you, this is a time to wear some Vans or some running shoes, because the second Alanis Morissette ends and the people that are going to run over to the Pierce the Veil stage, it's going to be a trampling situation. It's not going to be great.
I'm going to die. I know it. I'm going to get trampled.
Would you ride on my back? I really don't want you to get hurt.
I would love to ride on your back. I've asked for years.
No.
That is true.
I don't want to walk around. I would love you to carry me. Or you could put me in like one of those wagons like people do their kids and just I'd be fine with that.
Those aero bikes where the kids are on the front, like, yeah, let's do that. We should take one of those kids' wagons to Riot Fest. I'll put you in it and I'll drag you there.
That'd be great. And then I could put all the stuff I buy in there too.
You can see all this, the whole schedule of everything at Riot Fest at Q101 social pages, so go check it out.
Brian and Kenzie in the morning. And Chicago's alternative all day.
Q101.
The Q101 Morning Crew. Sports.
Well, tremendous audio for the Cubs coming up here in just a second. First, the Red Sox rallied again and beat the White Sox in 13. Boy, the White Sox got to get the hell out of Boston. F that town. Boy, it's been bad for them. The good news is that they come home today, and the White Sox are kind of going, game to game with the Guardians, who lost to the Mets last night. They keep losing to the Mets. The White Sox keep losing to the Red Sox. So, sets up a massive series starting today with the first place White Sox against the Guardians, who are tied with the Twins in second place in the AL Central, 3 games out. The Tigers are only 3.5 games out, too.
Yes, and the Tigers sold off their team during the trade deadline. They're not trying anymore. But the Sox got cold, the Guardians got cold, the Twins got hot. All of a sudden, the AL Central is much closer than it was a month ago.
Whoa! So this is, arguably the most important series of the season for the White Sox on the South Side. I know it's going to be packed. I know it's going to be sold out. It's going to be rocking this weekend on the South Side at the rate. Like it was rocking yesterday for a one-off game that didn't seem that important, but the Blue Jays, it was a postponed game from June. Let's do one game today before the Cubs start the series at Kansas City. And boy, did it turn awesome as Pete Crow Armstrong scored on a throwing error in the 11th after Alex Bregman hit on a 2-strike, 2-out homer in the 9th. And the Cubs win. They rally to win 3-2 over the Toronto Blue Jays. Here is that call of the end of the game of another walk-off.
There goes PCA. Throw down to third. And it gets away. Here it comes. PCA is in. And the Cubs win it. It can get you in so many ways. In 11, Cubs win it 3-2. What a win.
The 11th walk-off the season for the Cubs, now in the position first place in the NL wild card. Coming off the sweep of the Dodgers. Let's freaking go. Cubs at the Royals tonight at 7:10. And Kenzie, I'm going to need your translation help here.
Oh, God, what?
Because I know the World Cup's over. I understand we played all the goal calls, but I found the Spanish call for this call of PCA for the Cubs game from a guy named Miguel who does these games. Awesome.
You're like, goal!
Well, you be the judge of this call over the English call. Here we go.
Se lleva la base y viene la pelota. Pete Crow Armstrong va a ganar el partido para los Chicago Cubs. Esto es arte. El efecto Pete Crow Armstrong. Tremendo. PCA lo gana para los Chicago Cubs. El envío se les escapa y Pete Crow Armstrong lo gana.
So what do you say, Kenzie?
He was like, that ball is out of here.
That is Miguel Esparza, the Cubs and Blackhawks Spanish play-by-play announcer. Also
He's
for the
excited. He made me like baseball. I'm like, oh, okay.
yeah, he does everything. He does Cubs, Blackhawks, Bears, and Bulls for the Spanish broadcast.
Wow.
So he's got that locked up.
Man, I should have learned Spanish. I could be doing that.
He's pretty good. You try to do it like he did it.
Well, I don't know Spanish. I understood Pete Crow Armstrong. That was the only word I understood.
Se lleva la base. Y viene la pelota. Pete Crow Armstrong.
There.
Say it like that.
No, I don't want to do that. I'm not going to do that. No, thank you.
Not going to get case canceled this morning.
The Brian and Kenzie Show.
Q101.
The Brian and Kenzie Show.
Q101.
Another golden ticket keyword coming up in about 4 minutes. A new one for 7:30 to 8:30. You can enter every hour to get into every concert for free that Q101 does between Riot Fest and Riot Fest. It's on the way.
You can't defeat her. She's too powerful.
Klash with Kenzie.
Let the battle begin.
Q101.
In the meantime, it is Third Eye Blind tickets at the awesome River Edge Park in Aurora, Sunday, August 23rd. A few weeks away, middle of summer. That'll be a fantastic show. And Robin competing for these tickets today. Robin, ahoy, tell us something about yourself.
Well, I have my own business, and I'm taking my work truck that I'm getting rid of to my daughter in Michigan, who decided to buy a 1972 Volkswagen Beetle, and she definitely can't drive that in the Michigan winter.
Sounds like you're a little testy about this.
I'm like, you went to college, right? I paid for that, and now I have to bring you a car because you bought one older than me.
There's a lot to unpack
I mean,
there,
that's
and
the
I'm
Michigan
not saying
go.
that you're wrong.
But don't yell at us. We didn't buy the car, Robin.
You know.
We're on your side.
I mean, I don't know. This girl, I got to tell you.
Yeah.
I think you did tell me.
Yeah. Oh, that's
Yeah.
such. I don't think she's ready for you to show up over there.
No.
No, she's ready. She's ready. But I do car interior repair for a living, so I get good deals on cars. So I'm
Wow.
selling it to her for $1.
Can you put some subwoofers in my Rogue?
I don't do that. I do interior. I do like leather seats, like worn leather seats, cuts, scratches, things like that.
Woo. Okay, get the Rogue all pimped out with some nice leather
Luxury.
seats.
I can paint anything you want, any color.
All right.
All right, some cowhide seats. That'd be a good look for you.
Hell yes.
DM me, girl. We gotta talk.
Yeah. What kind? You want to put some seat covers in the Jeep? Some new design, Kenzie?
I like to pimp my ride a little bit. I'm
Yeah.
into it.
All right, here we go. First one to 5 wins. Listen carefully. If Kenzie gets one wrong, you can steal a point. She can do the same to you. Call heads or tails, Robin.
Heads.
It is heads. So
Yes.
here we go. Yes.
She needs a win.
Yeah.
Don't let her go.
I got to be honest. If it was tails, I was going to say it was heads anyway.
I need a win.
She needs
If there's
it.
ever time to fix a game,
Yeah. I'm kind of scared of her.
I am too.
All right, here we go. Question number 1, Robin, for you. Off the walls is the slogan for what shoe brand? Off the wall.
Converse.
Oh, boy, she jumped right in, and that's not right. But I like
Oh,
the.
shoot, I know what it is. Oh, my God. I'm an
Don't
idiot.
say it.
Slow down. I love your energy. I love it. Kenzie, what is it?
Vans?
It's Vans. Yeah. Converse.
Okay.
Sorry, Robin. That's okay. I love the energy. I love the way you're ready to go.
Everything was right except for the answer.
Okay, Kenzie.
All right.
What sustainable sneaker company sold all of their shoe assists?
Assets, my bad.
Oh my God.
That's my fault.
I was
I-
like, what?
To be honest, I should have known that. What sustainable sneaker company sold all of their shoe assets in 2026 to become an AI company?
Well, I'm trying to think of it just a sustainable shoe because I don't know that story. God, a sustainable shoe.
So I'm looking for a
I don't know
sneaker
if this
company.
is sustainable, but it gives me garden vibes. Is it Crocs?
It is not Crocs, but that's a good guess. Do you know the answer to this one, Robin?
Earth shoes?
Not Earth shoes.
Earth shoes. Now, this was a weird story that came about, and we were going to talk about it. We never got to it. But Allbirds decided to
I
not.
don't know those shoes.
What the heck is that?
Right? Amen. This is,
Robin, I'll tell you. Give me a second.
this is my girl. That's what I wanted to say. What the F are you talking about, Brian?
They make shoes for a lot of people in the corporate world. A lot of finance bros wore
That explains
Allbirds.
a few things.
Yeah, exactly. So I don't wear them. Robin, you don't wear them. Doesn't sound like your daughter
No.
wears them.
And now they're an AI shoe. What is it?
They are now an AI borderline like weapons company. They said, well, the money's not in shoes. The money's in AI. Let's go there. So they're no longer a shoe company. Now they're an AI company.
I was fascinated with this transition to say we're going to not be a shoe company anymore. We're going to be, I don't know, let's be AI. Weirdest transition.
Should have talked about
I've
this.
ever heard.
It is
Yeah.
strange. It is strange.
All right, so it's 1-0.
And it's back to Robin.
So, Robin, you can get the upper hand here. What famous building's address is 1600 Pennsylvania Avenue?
The White House.
The White House is right, so you tied it up, Robin. Here you go. Back to Kenzie now. Kenzie, which U.S. state has the longest coastline?
I'm gonna guess California.
Great guess. Not right.
Really?
Robin, which U.S. state has the longest coastline?
Florida.
Nope, not Florida either.
What?
Robin and I suck today.
You guys
What
are
we
both going to
doing?
yell at me for every answer. It's Alaska.
Oh.
Robin's going to come drive down here.
Yeah,
I can
she's
tell.
going to make a pit
I'm
stop
in
before
Indiana
Michigan.
now.
Oh, my God.
Yo, the talking to I was going to give to my daughter, I'm going to give to you.
Spare my parents. Please be nice to them. They're in Indiana.
I was-
1-1 back to Robin.
He's going to blow up the whole state of
I know,
Indiana.
I'm afraid now.
Okay, so it's back to Robin.
It's back to Robin.
So, Robin, what 1996 digital pet had to be fed, cleaned, and played with via a keychain device?
Oh, God, oh, these stupid things.
Love
I
Robin.
the year I got married, and subsequently I'm divorced now.
No
shoot.
kidding.
I believe I bought one of these for somebody. What the heck were they called? I gotta guess something. I don't even know. Shoot.
Yeah.
I can't even think of any. One of those Japanese things.
Yeah. Yeah, what do you go guess that?
Tamagotchi or something?
say again?
Tamagotchi or something like that?
It's not quite
Tamagotchi?
right. Tamagotchi. She
Yeah,
said it.
yeah,
I'm going to
that's
give her the
what-
point.
Kenzie, you don't care if I give her the point.
I don't care what happens. I would like to know. I definitely knew Tamagotchi had one. It was a big part of my childhood.
Kenzie was going to sit there just waiting
Not
like,
a lot of friends had a Tamagotchi.
Kenzie was like, I got this one, but we'll just let her go. So that was very nice of you, Kenzie.
Yeah, she's fine.
So now it's back to Kenzie.
It's back to Kenzie. 2-1. Robin's got 2.
So, Kenzie, Pocket, Color, and Advance were all styles or variants of what video game system? Pocket, Color, and Advance.
Pocket. Pocket. Game Boy, probably.
Game Boy is right.
Yeah.
Kenzie's got 2. We're tied up. Back to Robin. Robin, which pastry's name means flash of lightning when translated from French?
Flash of lightning.
Sorry, French
A
pastry.
croissant?
A croissant, not right. Kenzie, do you know?
I want to say, I could be totally wrong. Isn't it a Claire?
It is an eclair, the other French pastry. So Kenzie's
There's a
got
lot
3.
of those, Brian, not the other.
There's only 2.
To be honest, I just know about croissant and eclairs.
I don't need to know anything else.
And I don't even love eclairs. Just give me all the croissants all day.
I love eclairs.
Do you?
I can't eat that stuff.
Why not? Why not, Robin?
Oh, you know, you get old and you get fat. You got to stop eating. I don't know. It just-
Yeah, Brian. You know something about that.
You don't eat it all?
I don't eat any desserts. No, I'm a salty, savory person, like chips and dip, guacamole, that kind of thing.
Good Lord.
I like those too. I wish I would have just been one. Everyone's like, "What do you salt or savory or sweet?" I'm like, all of it. I eat all. I have a real problem.
So it's 3-2.
And it's back to Kenzie. She's ahead.
Kenzie, traditionally, Rocky Road ice cream features chocolate ice cream, nuts, and what fluffy topping?
Marshmallow.
Marshmallow is right.
Well, that was an easy one.
I know. Back to Robin. What caged animal does Billy Corrigan draw comparison to in the song Bullet with Butterfly Wings? So a caged animal in Bullet for Butterfly Wings.
Oh, I should know this, and I completely drawn a blank. Sorry. I'm here at 65 and dealing with traffic.
Oh my God, I love her.
Give me an
I
animal.
can't really. All I can think of is a title. I just think of a tiger. I have no idea. I can't think of
Did
anything.
you say a tiger? You're amazing. Kenzie for the win.
Here's the deal. I would love to lie about this because I would like her to win, but I can't take I can't take the abuse of not knowing this answer.
Right.
It's rat in a cage.
It's rat in a cage.
Oh, God. Oh, my God.
I know. Plus, Kenzie, if you kept throwing it, we don't have enough time to keep going to throw it to get her back up there.
All right, that's it. I'm turning around. She doesn't get the car. No.
And listen, Kenzie, you can veto me on this if you want. Use one of your vetoes, but I think we got to give Robin the tickets because I'm afraid.
Just give her the ticket.
I'm afraid what's going to happen when she sees her daughter.
It would make this trip worth it.
Yeah,
Help her out, man.
We're going to give you the tickets here, Robin, because I think you need them. And I'm fearful for the state of Indiana and Michigan at this point.
Two
and
states.
And your daughter.
I'm going to road rage all the way to Jackson, Michigan, yes.
You're going to Jackson? That's still a ways away.
It's nearly Detroit.
I know. I know where Jackson is. Oh, my
I
God.
know where Jackson
It's in
That's
the
what I'm
snowbound,
saying.
and she bought a Beetle. I mean, come on.
Oh, my God. I'm sorry, girl.
So you hold on. You're going to get the Third Eye Blind tickets for River Edge Park. Think about that and be calm and think about you're going to enjoy that in a few weeks on August 23rd in Aurora.
Thank you so much.
Thank you, girl. Drive safe. Be careful. Love you. Oh, my God. She is a delight.
So Rob is going to get the Third Eye Blind tickets, but Brian, we're after 7:30. Let's do Golden Ticket right now.
Let's do that for everybody else been hanging on. Boy, was she was fun.
Brian and Kenzie in the morning. And Chicago's alternative all day.
Q101.